I'm Stacey Baca with ABC 7 Chicago.
And I'm Jorge Barbosa with Noticias Univision Chicago. Together, we want to celebrate the history, accomplishments, and future of a transformational organization known as ElValor.
It's not enough for some people to sit on the sidelines watching others do the heavy work. The late Guadalupe Reyes envisioned a community where individuals of all backgrounds and abilities could live, learn, work, and contribute to the fabric of society.
Ms. Reyes was a determined young woman who, armed with courage, led the charge to create a community of inclusion for her son with special needs. She believed that everyone had un grano de sal, a grain of salt to contribute, and that each person has special gifts.
And that's why we're celebrating 40 years of ElValor.
In 1973, Guadalupe Reyes founded ElValor to create a welcoming place for her son Bobby. She envisioned a place that would recognize his strengths and gifts and would be welcoming to him and other individuals with developmental disabilities.
From its humble beginnings in the basement of a church to now 40 years later, ElValor has grown into a nationally recognized multi-purposed organization working with thousands of families annually and reaching millions more through its public awareness campaign. ElValor has multiple sites throughout the city of Chicago, including 3 children and family centers and a center to support persons with disabilities.
ElValor is an organization that transforms communities, tries to build communities of excellence where all people are respected and are able to use their gifts.
ElValor supports individuals with disabilities by training and assisting them with respite, skills development, enrichment, and employment opportunities.
For persons with disabilities, we offer a whole range of services, inclusive early Head Start, children with cerebral palsy and other kinds of motor limitations, brain injury programs, enrichment programs, residential programs. Some of these programs are a lifeline for our families.
It's a good program. People with people that have disabilities should come. If you're like a really good client here, you'll get like really good jobs and stuff like that.
Carmen Ramos has a special needs child, 9-year-old Julian, who goes to school but needs lots of care at home. ElValor's respite care service provides Carmen and her family the opportunity to make sure both their sons get equal amounts of attention.
Sí es mucha ayuda para mí tener el programa del respite por el simple hecho de que son muchas citas las que a mí me ponen. Entonces, como son muchas citas, sí, las personas que vienen aquí a mi casa me ayudan muchísimo.
Nestled in residential areas, ElValor's 3 children and family centers provide an open learning environment for young children.
The early childhood programs began as a result of our work with children with special needs. By starting early, these children made tremendous progress. And we said, well, why don't we do it with all children?
ElValor has prepared my son for kindergarten. Both me and my wife work, and so we don't have time to spend throughout the day to teach him the basics, and I believe ElValor has done that for him.
I took RATSI, Raising a Thinking Child. They show you how to talk to kids. They're how supposed to talk to them and how to be in respect to them if it's a little kid.
The reason why I brought my child to ElValor is because the program itself is set up to promote success.
Though the majority of children that participate in the Head Start programs here at ElValor are Latino, the program encourages families of all cultural backgrounds to take advantage of this gem of the community.
My daughter is Irish and Italian, amongst other things, but she is not Latina. Part of our focus between her mother and me was to have her grow up in the culture a little bit more, so she would have a little more understanding and diverse background, that not everybody is going to look like her.
Como decía mi mamá, hay que llamar a las cosas por su nombre.
Talk to your baby in full sentences and real words, and you'll help them speak sooner and communicate better.
ElValor's public awareness campaign on early childhood development has reached millions nationally and internationally through a series of radio and television PSAs in Spanish and English.
The public service campaign was so successful, it led to a leadership exchange program with Mexico on raising a creative, critically thinking child.
Un cerebro listo. Qué buena onda.
And what was really special about it is that parents were actually reading to their babies from birth, talking to them in full sentences. And it worked. It worked.
One of the unique opportunities offered by ElValor is the Leadership Through Education program. Students are able to earn their advanced degrees, including their master's or their doctorate degrees, such as student Norma Celedon.
I'm currently a doctoral student in the cohort for community psychology with National Louis University in partnership with ElValor.
ElValor partners with universities in the region to provide access to degree programs right within the community. Classes are held in ElValor centers. More than 650 working adults have graduated, and the community as a whole has benefited.
It's a source of power, and women, for many reasons, have not had access to power. So when you educate a woman, you're educating a family, you're educating a community.
By me obtaining my degree, I give the example to my son, who is a junior in high school, that it is possible. Also, it's an affirmation of my own abilities.
ElValor's transformative programs are nationally recognized. They are worthy of support from individuals, corporations, foundations, and government.
Being praised by Yasmina Vinci, the executive director for the National Head Start Association, she has said, ElValor is the North Star of early education in the United States. They are recognized leaders in the field of child development and leadership through education.
ElValor's vision for the future includes creating a state-of-the-art international inclusion center to demonstrate that persons from all backgrounds and abilities can work together to transform communities. 40 years ago, one woman inspired a community to share her dream, and ElValor is proof that one person can make a difference. We invite you to join us, to embrace our mission, and to help us plan and grow in order to meet the challenges of the future. Imagine all the possibilities.